I came to the country when I was 6 years old. My parents brought me along. I had no say in the matter. And honestly, I consider myself American. I've never known Mexico. I speak the language, but I don't speak the way they do. I'm from there, but I'm from here, but I don't belong to either side. But I honestly consider myself American. Once I graduate, I hope to work in a company and eventually start my own private firm in public relations.
My dad immigrated here when I was 6, and his plan was to stay here for a year to send us money back because we were struggling in Mexico to make ends meet. After that, when he realized that the situation was much tougher than what he first thought it was, my mom and I crossed as well a year after that. So we've been here for 13 years.
There is a Supreme Court case in 1982 called Plight versus Doe, which basically says that if you're an undocumented student, you have the right to get a free education in the United States from kindergarten through 12th grade. The Supreme Court has already ruled on that, and therefore every public school from kindergarten to 12th grade has to educate undocumented youth. The Supreme Court, however, did not answer the question about college education. And so that's where the issue with Dreamers comes into place. Is like, okay, they graduate high school, they turn 18, and so then they start to accrue what's called unlawful status, which means if they're here for 6 months to a year, they can be barred from the country for 3 years. A year or more, it's a 10-year bar. So are we going to educate these students until they're 18 years old in our country, at our schools, and then say goodbye? You know, instead of investing in them, having them invest in our future, contribute to our country. They're amazing role models, they do great things for our society. Why not give them a chance to actually put their talents and skills, you know, to help make America stronger instead of trying to get rid of some of our best talented people. Tonight, we're going to get the announcement from the President, from the White House, about the plan for the parents of those who have U.S. citizen children. So essentially, if you have a child here in the United States who was born in this country, then they should not have to worry about their mom and dad being taken away from them. And that's going to cover, for those who have been here 5 years or longer, with family ties in the country, about 5 million people.
Obama has a good plan right now, which he's going to announce tonight. It's going to protect a lot of families that have citizen-born children here, but it's going to leave out a lot of families that have dreamers here, such as myself, that have deferred action from deportation. So a lot of dreamers that have already established the fact that they're safe from deportation and that they have a right to be here and work here, their parents are still going to be left out, most likely. Knowing what we've gone through, I do strongly feel for those people that are going to be left out, and it's completely unfair, and we're going to keep fighting for them regardless, even if I don't fall under that category.